Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, tomorrow morning I am heading towards Ohio for the Pathfinder course, but I wanted to drop a little bit of encouragement, also some warning, and get you thinking before I leave. Now, as the title says, no one is coming to save you. That's true. Alright guys, it is your responsibility to take care of yourself and your family. If you are a father, if you are a mother, if you are a spouse, it is your job to take care of your family. Do not rely on government officials to provide for you and your family during a disaster, whether it be a full-blown SHTF, because they won't be around for that, or if it's a localized event. Let's take a localized event, for example, Hurricane Michael here in Panama City. I got family here. They did not have help. It was several months before the power in their area came back on. Down here in Florida, most people prepare for hurricanes. Not all, but a lot do. But unfortunately, their main thing for hurricanes is a generator, 5 gallons of gas, and a couple days worth of food. That's not preparedness. It's a level of preparedness, I guess you could say, but it is not serious preparedness. It is your responsibility to take care of your family. I cannot stress that enough. No one is coming. No one's going to be there to help you. It is your responsibility. You need to be stocking up on food. You need to be stocking up on ways to purify water. You need to be creating and manufacturing or purchase water collection systems. Even a pool that you can pull out, you can construct in your backyard, is still a way of collecting water. It doesn't have to be up year round. It could be one of those things that sit in a shed for a while. That's a large surface area that will collect water when it comes down with a downpour of rain. Now, I would not rely on just that alone. Rain gutter system, things like that. It is not hard to create a gutter system. All you need is pails, preferably a 55-gallon drum, hook up on your downspout. Now, if you got asphalt tiles, most people do have shingles, asphalt shingles on their roof. Do not drink that water directly. Do not. You want to purify that as much as possible. You want to run it through every filter that you've got, because asphalt shingles do have chemicals in them. Can it be done? Absolutely, but you're filtering this stuff out very good. Always boil your water. Unless you've got the top of the line water filtration system. If you are in a flooded area, like hurricane stuff around here, there is a lot of contaminants in that water. Do not just pick up that water and drink it directly. We filter out our water, we boil our water in those situations, because there could be a lot of other chemicals, pesticides, things like that in that water. It's a flooded area. There's all kind of stuff in it. So be careful. Best thing to do, have a way of collecting water, rainwater, and purify that out. Next up, our military. The belief that the military is going to be there to protect civilians, you know, if that's your belief, go ahead. I'm not counting on it. I am seeing a large amount of division in our military, from the high rank down to the low ranks. Recently saw the TikTok post from the Army Sergeant. I did a video, I went off, and then I took it down because the video I had was only a partial video. Now let's be clear. I get that she was having a debate with somebody else, but the words that she used, speaking of martial law, is what's concerning. All right, I didn't hit on this during that live stream I did. She seemed to be just fine with pointing firearms on American citizens. That's the issue. She's all for it. Unfortunately, we are seeing a push in our military structure. We're getting more and more people that think like that. That's who they want. Now, to think that that won't happen here, it will. It will, absolutely it will. if this was not going to happen, let's take a look at the January incident. All right, January of this year. Look at the National Guards that they pulled in. Look at the National Guard they started weeding out, looking into their background. They want a select few. They want their brown shirts. They want a division. So saying that they're always going to be there to protect us is not the same military. It's not the same military as when I was in. It's not the same military your family was in years ago. The mentality of society has changed. Now, I am in no way, shape, or form dissing our military. I love our military. There are some very good personnel in our military. What I'm saying is there is a push to remove these individuals. The Constitution holding, clear thinking individuals that care about this country and care about the people here, they're getting pushed out. Don't rely. Do not believe that what they're building now is going to be there for you. Oh, it'll be there for you, but in not the right way that you think. Now, I've had comments, concerns. Dude, why are you going all the way up to Ohio right now if you think something's going to happen? Well, for one, I don't know when something's going to happen. I don't have that information. I am just an old country boy. I'm a YouTuber. You think I've got that information? You think I've got the contacts? If I had that type of information, you think I would be able to be here on YouTube? No. No. I can look at what's going on and make decisions. That's how I prepare for my family. As far as Ohio goes, I have plans in place. If anything happens, I have routes and plans to take care of my family here. I have routes and plans for me to evac back here. Is it going to be difficult? Absolutely. Survival has never been easy. That's why they call it survival. It's not easy at all. This is what we prepare for. I have had comments, dude, are you taking this course to prepare for SHTF? No. No, I already know everything that they've got in this course. I've lived as survival most of my life. I was a train rider for a year and a half as an example, living out of my backpack. I'm talking about straight up hobo, not Amtrak. None of that. I'm talking about freight. Which, by the way, is illegal, so do not do that. It's a misdemeanor charge, you get caught. So, besides that, I've been outdoors my whole life. This is why we push for our survival stuff on this channel. Being a prepper needs to expand than just stacking cans. You need to know how to create fire when you have nothing. I've read the comments. Well, I've got 100 Bic lighters. All right, I've had 100 Bic lighters too, and then my house burnt down. Yeah, I lost everything. I lost all those preps. So yeah, you need to know how to make things happen with nothing. I'm not saying go on full bushcraft. It doesn't hurt to learn a lot of those skills. I think everybody needs to expand their minds and quit being so closed-minded when it comes to outdoor survival. If you lose everything in your home, you lose your home, any of that, what are you going to do now? Now here on the channel, we've talked about burying food in food caches. We've talked about moving things around, having multiple locations to go to that's stocked. This is smart. This is not... Having extra supplies somewhere is a great idea. I'm not going to beat around the bush. You need to do that. Don't have everything in one location. Do not have everything in one location. All it takes is a house fire. All it takes is an earthquake. All it takes is a hurricane. All it takes is a whole bunch of them come rolling in on you. And if you got to run, you just left everything behind. Now you run and you've got nothing. What are you going to do? You need to expand your mind. Quit being so closed-minded. All right? I'm not coming down on anybody directly. I'm talking about the general consensus that I see here as a YouTuber. Is it hard living outdoors? Yeah, you're damn right it is. Are you able to do it? Yeah, it can be done. you need to start practicing skills. You need to start working with the community, and I'm talking about building your own prepper community. Can you survive on your own? Yeah, in some situations you can. A full SHTF situation where they're hunting down people, it's probably best to have some backup. It really is. Alright guys, so I've got to do a couple more items on my checklist before I leave for in the morning. I just wanted to leave that little bit of information with you. Please take the responsibility and take care of your family. Your family should come first. You need to provide for your family, provide their security, and also, if you have the extra money, put cash back. I'm not going to sit there and harp on gold and silver and stuff. Let's take a look at just the shutdown alone. Shutdown alone. People lost their jobs. You couldn't get to your jobs. Some of us were not able to draw unemployment, and it took forever to get those stimulus checks. Your bills kept on coming in. Yeah, think about that. Have cash on hand. So protect your family. Get food. Get food put back. I've talked about $5 a week. $5 a week does add up. Several meals can be bought out of $5 a week. As far as, oh, that's got too much sodium. As an outdoors person, I've had the body cramps, and I've had where my body has locked up because I burned through all my salt in my body. Sure, a lot of that food does have a lot of additives, sodium. Sure it does. Eat responsibly. You're not going to sit there and eat Spam 3 meals a day. Spread your preps out. Get diversity in it. You will need sodium in SHTF. I've been there where my body has locked up because I have burned through all my reserves in my body. So yeah, you do need sodium. But like I said, in moderation. Spread your stuff out. Different type of meal plans. It's not hard. Get food put back. Alright guys, I'll speak to y'all later. Hopefully we'll be able to do a live stream or something when I get in Ohio. Until then, be safe, keep prepping. Talk to y'all later.